Hello my friends, and welcome back to Phoenix Point. It is episode 17. Now, for those of you who have been keeping up with Phoenix Point, you will know that recently there has been a DLC released and the new Corrupted Horizons update. Now, here's the thing. I had originally I had originally planned to finish this game before this update came out. However, I only really managed to get about halfway, maybe just under halfway into the game before this update came out because of just a period of a couple of weeks of sickness that meant that I couldn't really record anything for that period of time. Now, the issue is that a lot of people are having trouble with their save games from before this update. And they even said, the developers themselves even said, that there's no guarantee that save games from before the update are going to work, because they've changed the game quite a bit, apparently. Now, I must admit, those of you who have been following along for the first 16 episodes, the game has been remarkably bug-free for the most part. We can certainly, you know, have questions about the balance and things like that, but the actual game mechanically has been okay. Although some of the nitpicks from when I originally beat this game on Legend are still in position. So I figured that it just makes sense to start again, because even if my save game still works, and there's no guarantee that it will, it might not stay working. And then it would just break my spirit to get further, get close to finishing the campaign, and then encounter a load of bugs and errors that have come about because of the overhaul that basically causes my game to fall apart. So, and this is not a game that I trust to be resilient when it comes to playing an old save game. It's like EU4 in that if the game changes version, that's it. Kiss your save game goodbye.
October 24th, 1945. The Second War to End All Wars was over.
Okay. So, we're back. And we're not in Europe this time. How much has changed? I have no clue. But apparently a lot. And that allows me to talk about something else, which is that I'm removing the restriction from myself about attacking havens, because apparently, as part of this big update and overhaul, they have made it so that attacking havens is basically not free. So you can't just farm havens for everything they're worth. Farm endless supplies of aircraft and all the rest of it. Apparently it's all been changed. So, game on for exploits. They say that they fixed all the exploits, then that's fine. We will see how it all pans out. Okay, so I'm just looking over everything to see if anything's obviously changed. Stats-wise, let's get familiar with the guys that we started with, although as always the guys that you start with are way worse than ones that you can recruit, because they start with 6 willpower instead of 10, and I think these stats are like 16. Oh, sweet. Biochemist and Farsighted. Biochemist and Farsighted makes this a great candidate for a heavy machine gun, which I don't have. But nevertheless, definitely worth a consideration. Although, obviously, with characters that you start with, they're not as good as characters that you can recruit, so we're just going to think about that. Hey, Thief! I wouldn't say that the other two things are necessarily that useful. Although, Thief, Reckless, and a good sniper rifle with master aim. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have a look on the sniper to actually show you. Master marksman can mean some extremely lethal sniping. Seedless melon. The guy's name is Seedless Melon. What? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, alright. What do we got? Self-defense specialist. You know, not necessarily bad. I mean, the thing about the assault class is you can only shoot twice if you're stood still. But the opportunity to pick up the handgun proficiency means that you can actually get a third shot in if you need to move a little bit or take a dash. Unless you want to later... Well, Farsighted plus Strongman creates for some really good heavy weapons. Man, this guy has got all the... he's got two really nice traits here, but they don't synergize with each other at all. There is a potential here for this guy to be very, very effective as a medium-range sniper with a shotgun. Because Master Marksman and the Shotgun Specialist together creates a 50% accuracy bonus. You can actually start sniping with shotguns. Even so, I'm not 100% convinced by any of these characters. Okay, does this base have a radar? It does. Okay, good. Do we go left or do we go right? This is right, this is left, by the way. I'm not losing the plot just yet. I guess we go right. Oh! Medium threat level at night. However, the enemies will be garbage this early in the game. And I don't have much in the way of gear right now. So if I just take very little ammunition, maybe I can really farm this mission for everything it's worth. You know what bugs me is there are so many missions in this game in which infinite reinforcements is the reason why it's hard. It's such a lazy balance mechanic. And the other thing I hate about infinite reinforcements missions, which seem to be just a huge thing in this game, is they create an all or nothing failure state. And what I mean is, you don't have a close battle in infinite reinforcements. You either crush the battle and stay on top of it, or you start to lose control of the battle and then you get overwhelmed and then you potentially just lose everyone. That's what I mean. Like, it's something that should only happen occasionally, not be the mainstay of the game, in my opinion. Okay. 7 packs to collect. We got one here, one here, one here, one there, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I caught a fish alive. Okay, so the best way to do this is recursively. Go for this one first, then this one, then these two, and then this one, and then leave.
Ready to roll.
Ready to rock, ready to roll.
I can make a difference.
Although, that doesn't necessarily stop me from... If I grab this one now, then that means that all I have to do is get these two and leave here. So maybe if I send the heavy over this way. Fly, my pretty, fly! Let's get the sniper up here to cover. And all the Pandorans say I'm pretty fly for a heavy guy. Oh, that's new.
Here we go.
That's a scavenger mission against bandits.
Born again anarchist.
Well, so much for this mission being easy. Don't tell me it's infinitely reinforcing bandits, because that would be horrible. Wow, this is some nice stuff. Where the hell did they get all the Phoenix stuff from? Ah, sniper rifle ammo as well. Okay, well that's an amazing set of goodies, and now this guy is overloaded, so...
Here I come.
I might as well just evac. I don't have dash, so I can't actually dash the sniper down. The only thing I can do is wait for that sniper to come around the corner. And then supply him with a double assault rifle sandwich. But yeah, the first box, man, that was a lot of nice things. This is like the least clean shot in the universe.
That was satisfying.
Oh, that was satisfying! Oh! Okay.
Eat me, sucker.
Wow, that was some comically bad shooting from everyone involved. Did he moved one square and then just decided to camp there. Okay, fine. You do that.
Let's go.
Receiving.
Receiving transmission. Input command.
Proceeding.
Bow bow.
In my sights.
If I go for the arm and I only need 2 hits, then that sniper will no longer be able to use that weapon. And if I go for the leg and I land every shot, hang on, 45, 90, and minus 30 max hit points, that should be fatal. But if it's not fatal, then I could end up getting rifled. Do it. Wow, I somehow didn't get the arm.
I was born ready.
My turn.
You're gonna get your ass kicked if I don't actually bail you out.
Here.
I'm repositioning.
You know what? It is actually quite cool that I've started in, not South Africa, South America. It's quite cool that I've started in South America and, none of my guys actually sound, North American, which is perfect. Oh, yeah, he's done.
Time practice.
I hope that sniper moves and doesn't just sit there. Ah ha ha ha, you fool. I was gonna say, if that sniper got away, I would have been just so annoyed. Oh, crap. Okay, so we've got infinitely spawning bandits to deal with. Do you know what's funny? If they drop their weapons, this could be an incredibly profitable mission. You could just stay here the whole time and farm these guys. Just leave.
Ready to roll.
There's no way that sniper hits me from all the way over there, surely. Ah, that heavy is like...
I'm here.
Let me tell you, that MG could easily one-shot anybody. Just do it.
Oh, I missed. Operative on the move.
Okay, I guess we're not going in there. Whoa, can you actually... Huh, look, you can see him through here. I'll bet it won't let me attack him, though. No, it's magic. We got our great 3D free aim system, man. You can shoot anywhere, except, you know, anywhere where you can actually see.
Born again out of
Oh, man. He just sat there knowing that they've got infinite respawns and that there's going to be an infinite supply of them. What is that on the floor? Is that... Did he actually drop the weapon? Or is that just some ammo? I can't even tell what that is. So that heavy is just in the perfect position to cause me all kinds of trouble. And I would love to rush in there and get the heavy in the corner, but once again... there's no easy way to do that. I was expecting Pandorans and I was just thinking, oh nice, easy beginning mission, no problem. And instead I am fighting friggin', you know, admittedly substandard, but I'm fighting humans with basic soldiers. Now I've got a sniper, an assault, and 2 heavies on my case, and that's probably not even the end of it. Is maybe get on that high ground. If this heavy comes to the window here and just starts shooting me, I'm going to be in real trouble. So he can't penetrate. He can't penetrate through the wall though, because they removed that feature from early game heavy weapons.
Let's go then. Oh, there they... Opening fire.
Wow. He headshot me with a heavy machine gun through a wall. And I bet I can't do the same.
Is a clear shot.
Nope. Nope, because he's got absolutely insane armor.
Attack successful. Standing by.
Oh, wait a minute. He just put all his weapons on the ground. I did it the wrong way around because the box was the wrong way around.
Confirming target.
Yup, I am dead, dead.
My turn. What you're feeling there is regret.
Born again anarchist.
I'm in pain.
And that's how you do it.
My turn.
Oh wow, look at them all.
Opening fire.
Not sure I can make it.
Okay, well, this ain't happening. What the hell are you supposed to do against infinite human enemies on the first mission? It's ridiculous. Their gear is only ever so slightly worse than yours. And you have no, you've just started, so you've got no special abilities, you've got no stat upgrades, you've got nothing. So your units are only fractionally better than theirs. And they've got infinite spawns. Oh, the map has been changed. I figure I would just restart the mission rather than restart the campaign, because I mean, what's the point? We've only just started. But I don't think anyone can suggest that that is good balance.
They can't stop me.
And frankly, if anything, their heavies are better, because I think the machine gun is a better weapon. Okay, that's the heavy loaded up. Okay, apparently there's 10 boxes this time. You can evac here, here, but not up the top. Wait a minute, but that's... I just cleaned out that box. There's one box there, and one there, and that's it. That's all I see. There's 4 boxes. Oh, there's a 5th one there.
My turn.
The heavy is overloaded, but at least that they can just jetpack if they need to.
My turn. Come get some.
Yes.
Fly, my pretty, fly!
Oh.
That's so dumb. Right, I need to not take anything out of this box right now. Huh, there's one of those machine guns in there. I need to hit that arm, really.
Just like target practice.
Not enough AP left to take things, right? Yep.
Looking for an angle.
I mean, there's no point in me shooting this guy. This weapon cannot penetrate the heavy at all.
Target located. I'm repositioning.
On the lookout.
That heavy's going to shoot me point blank, but he shouldn't be able to do too much damage to my heavy.
Action.
For much the same reason, in that his weapon's not penetrating. Although, it's legend, so he will aim for the head.
Maybe you
Oh!
should just give up.
Oh, another heavy.
One less to worry about.
What else can you do here? There's actually very little I can do. The only unit I have that can really hurt heavies at any range is the sniper. That's it. Everyone else, you might as well even just not bother thinking about it.
This weapon must be inaccurate.
Oh my god. I doubt I can even shoot this guy without triggering the Overwatch. But it's worth experimenting on. Yup.
Something's broken.
Alright, well. This is an absolutely impossible mission to get as your first mission. Unless you're going to just not take anything from the mission at all and run immediately. Which is ridiculous, because that's going to set you back for the rest of the campaign. So nothing's changed about this game's early game balance just being totally off the whack. And it's not because I'm playing at the hardest difficulty. It's simply that you don't have the tools you need to fight humans early on. Because assault rifles just can't do any damage, and you start with 2 assault troopers, so... And heavies can only do damage at short range where they can actually get a clean shot. So you're basically left with only your sniper can do anything. What a horrible way to start. What are you gonna do? You have to get a mission early on that's against Pandorans, not against people. Unless you've got new Jericho assault rifles, you can't do any damage. But they can. But they can. That's the difference. Those Yaret AR heavy machine guns can tear your armor down, even against the heavy. I wouldn't, you know...
The Phoenix Project was founded...
If you get a start like that, just restart. I wouldn't even break a sweat over it. There's really nothing that you can do against infinitely respawning humans. You need at least a couple of snipers. Okay, this is the one with the worms. This mission is actually potentially quite easy. You just gotta get up on the crane. Yeah, it might, you know, in the previous Legend campaign, I lost characters on both early faction missions where you have to fight other humans. Because, you know, even with the basic armor and pistols, they're still very effective against you. Synedron pistols are really accurate and do 50 damage. So, they're actually better weapons than your bloody assault rifles. I guess if there's one thing about this game which I think is kind of silly, it is that assault rifles are just garbage.
Here it comes. Let's do this.
I can't remember if that guy's I don't think he's close enough to actually get near enough to you to blow up. On the first turn. The worms can't climb, so you just need to get close enough to the ladder. Just body shot.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, so you got this issue where assault rifles
In my sights.
basically can't damage most of the things in the game. Unless they're early game Pandorans.
I'm going in.
And they're not accurate either. And they're two-handed, of course, so if you lose your arm, you can't shoot them. You basically need to get rid of them as quickly as possible. And then you face, you know, you could potentially, like I did there, face infinitely respawning enemies who have got much better weapons, you know. Their low-grade civilian sniper rifle is better than the assault rifle. The heavy weapon is better than the assault rifle. You know, the only ones of their units that are as gimped as yours are their own assaults, because they've also got terrible weapons. Wow, he just went for a waddle there.
Can't wait. Lining up a shot. No mercy.
Does that do any... Well, I did get rid of some of the armor, okay.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
I'm pretty sure that he can't break this. This is too strong of an object for him to smash. The fact that dash costs an AP now has also really murdered the assault rifle. Because, you know, in the early game balance, you could get dash quite early. And then you could utilize dash to shoot twice with your assault rifle, and now that's not possible. My sniper apparently did not have enough action points to get up the hill, so... he is just gonna have to hope that he nails that poison worm. Or it's not close enough. I mean, to be fair, it's poison, so... nice. It's poison, so you could just medkit it off, but still. Blomph, blomph. If they're not up there with me, then they don't matter. It's that simple. Oh, look at that. There's one up there with me. No, don't you think that's overkill? keep on hitting that abdomen and chipping away at that armor. That'll allow the stupid assault rifles to actually do something. Nope. 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 Yes. I suppose you could shoot worms all day long. I think you might gain some EXP from it.
Advancing. Reporting enemy contact.
Up you go, buddy.
Ready to rock.
That is my ally's friggin' assault rifle, isn't it? Look at this aiming! Oh my Gideon. Okay, fine, whatever.
Let's blast him. No escaping the Phoenix.
Alright, we're actually doing full damage now, which is always my favourite amount.
Let's blast them.
Oh, the poison worms are like, ah, I can't climb walls. How on earth? Oh no, he did the stomp, but it didn't actually hit any of my guys, it hit his.
Ready to roll. Ready to rock.
Ready to rock. Ready to roll. Ready to pistol this guy into the next life.
No, it
There's really no point in aiming.
Let's blast him.
Look at how bad assault rifles are. It's just... You know, what else is there to say? That's why in the previous campaign it was so good that I got the old,
receiving.
the new Jericho ones so early.
Was that all? Now get you.
Okay, I think he's... I'm actually totally out of ammo for that.
That was a good kill.
Okay. Is that it? We're done?
Ready.
Okay, target acquired.
See you in the next life. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Skip. Why won't you let me skip the turn? Just skip the turn. Okay, there's one. Okay, apparently there's loads of them. But that's why I sent the heavy. Knowing that he can just jump out of dodge. Oh, you're out of ammo as well. Okay.
Was that all?
I forgot to give everybody some mags.
Let's blast them. Next time, you're mine.
Okay. Now this is the moment where I run out of ammo and have to go down there. Okay, you managed to miss again. What a game. You know, it's like you can't even get out of free aiming.
Adding one more to the list.
You can't rely on your guys to actually shoot anything without you babysitting it. Yeah, we are not about to hit that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say. The early part of this game is so unbelievably painful. I don't know how to express it in words anymore.
In my sights.
Why do assault rifles need to be so unbelievably terrible?
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. I was born ready.
Yeah, you better stop taking warning shots, mate, because you've got 3 shots left. And then I'm gonna have to melee him.
Ready to roll. Receiving.
You know what's funny? It's like all the armor in this game is designed to stop assault rifles. If you think about it, it's true. You know, in real life, getting hit by a massive burst of assault rifle rounds, like getting hit by 6 assault rifle rounds, would do some real serious damage to you, no matter what kind of armor you're wearing. But one sniper rifle round might not necessarily do much damage depending on exactly where it hits you. Okay, is that the last one?
Can't wait.
You ever get the feeling that was not the last one?
Over there.
One, two, three.
Receiving.
Rolling.
I was born ready.
Two action points. 32 damage. Bosh. At least melee attacks always hit. Alright. Okay, that was much more reasonable. It kind of sucks now, because I thought it would be quite cool to start in South America for once. It's not somewhere where I get to start very often. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to, in this game, is to get weapons other than assault rifles ASAP. Unless you've got the Trooper perk. And even then, you want the new Jericho assault rifle ASAP.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with it.
Okay. Well, the first mission at least wasn't total fiasco. Cheesy. Oh, he gets Trooper. That's quite useful for a heavy. Since, a lot of the time trying to use their heavy weapon is actually quite difficult. And Strongman, which basically is a free accuracy upgrade. Not quite free because of the perception cost. And Biochemist, which synergizes well both with the assault rifle and with machine gun type heavies, so that's actually quite good. Well, maybe. These two together create really accurate heavy weapons. Well, at least we can immediately acquire dash. And a little bit of extra willpower to use it. Oh, thief on a sniper. That's definitely nice. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think I've ever really started in India either, so... why not? Seems like it could be fun. Alright, that's it for now. It was a bit of a rough first episode for the new content patch. I haven't really noticed any changes yet that would suggest to me that anything is too different from before. So, but it is what it is. I didn't even know if my old save game was going to work, so that is it for now, I think. And yeah, it's so funny because it's not about, this is the thing, it's not about the difficulty level. I could have been playing on Rookie, and I'll tell you for free, right? On Rookie mode, the only difference between Rookie mode and Legend mode, it's a big difference, but it's the only difference is, obviously there's some difficulty levels in between. When you play in Rookie mode, you start with way more resources, and you start with more units. And when you hire units, they come with cheap equipment, or they come fully equipped for free. So all the benefits of Rookie mode are resource-based. They don't change the difficulty of the game at all, the combat. They just give you way more stuff to start with. And on Rookie mode and the various difficulty levels, you get more skill points to spend. When you complete missions, you get more skill points, and you get more skill points in the general pool, so your guys level up way quicker. So, you could be playing this game on the easiest difficulty, and you could get into that salvage mission that I got into. And even on Rookie mode, now on Rookie mode you'd have an extra sniper and an extra heavy. But, even on Rookie mode, you could enter that battle with 2 assaults, 2 heavies, and 2 snipers, fully kitted. And you would potentially, or very easily, end up in a situation where you would lose, because you have infinite human enemies spawning on the side of the map with sniper rifles, heavy weapons, etc. And obviously you've not leveled up at all, so the fact that Rookie mode gives you more skill points on level up isn't going to matter. The fact that you've got more resources isn't going to matter because you haven't had time to build anything. You haven't had time to build extra research centers or anything to speed up your tech or anything. So, you can go... This is the thing about this game, is even on the easiest difficulty, you could be put in a mission that's so difficult that a player at my skill level couldn't beat it, or would suffer horribly, or would have to... you know, maybe take 2 boxes and leave. I could have just taken a couple of boxes and left and just ran, but it would have crippled me for the rest of the campaign because you actually really need to farm each salvage mission that you are going to do. On Legend difficulty, you got to farm it like crazy. On Rookie, you probably could have farmed a couple of boxes and run and not compromised the rest of your campaign, of course, because you start with tons of resources. But if you're a player that needs that difficulty level, and that, no shame on you if you do, of course, if you need an easy difficulty level to play and enjoy the game, that's not a problem at all, as far as I'm concerned. But what the problem is with the game is that you could be thrown into a battle not knowing that that mission is hopeless, that you're going to get absolutely wasted if you hang around, and actually just lose your whole squad. And then, like, if you play a game on the easiest difficulty and then walk into a mission and get absolutely wrecked and lose your whole team, that is gonna put you in a pit and make you feel really bad. And it should never happen. It just shouldn't happen. It's just a total failure on the side of the designers to get a hold of this game's difficulty and smooth it out. And, you know, we've seen evidence of this in my original Legend campaign, where I beat the game on Legend, and in the one just now where I got halfway through the game on Legend, that some missions are just insanely overtuned and incredibly dangerous to even a late game team, but you can face them incredibly early. And other missions, the missions that actually, the normal missions that just involve Pandorans early on, are, you know, really easy, just ridiculously easy, and that is what you would expect. But the gulf between the two is insane. You know, likewise, on Rookie Mode, you can discover the Sanhedrin First Faction mission, or the New Jericho First Faction mission, and get steamrolled there as well. Especially the Sanhedrin one, because those laser pistols are just absolutely vicious. They only need 3 shots to kill you, so they do 50 damage per shot. Most of your guys don't have the armor to resist more than 2 shots. So, and I think starting characters start with 140 HP. So all they need to do is hit you 2 or 3 times to give you a bleed or a crippling injury and take most of your hit points off you to kill one of your characters. There's so much potential in this game, but it's been lazy. It needs more control. Much more control. Certain missions need to appear at certain times. It needs more structure, so that you're not just blundering into missions that are ridiculously, you know, unbelievably difficult early on, and then conversely having the other problem, finding missions that are way too easy later on when you are totally overtuned. Anyway, that's enough ranting from me. This is like the game that extracts rants from me, it would seem. That is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time.